Hey there, my dear friend. Listen up because something amazing is about to change everything for you right now. Imagine all your worries melting away like ice on a sunny day. And that's just the start. Take a deep breath. Slow down those crazy thoughts running around in your head like wild horses on a big open field. The mess you've been dealing with is finally turning into a peaceful calm you haven't felt in forever. What I'm about to say over your life is like a super important promise from the highest place. These aren't just ideas to think about. These are strong statements from heaven's main spot that will totally change every part of your world. I've already picked you out for good. Things, even before you read this, before you got up today, before you were even born, I chose to give you tons of good stuff. This choice wasn't because of what you might do later or if you're good enough. It was just my big decision to shower you with kindness like water from a never-ending fountain. You can't earn what's already yours. You can't work for what's already set. My good stuff for you is as sure as the sun coming up every morning without fail. That worry squeezing your chest like a tight hug needs to let go right this second. You've been holding stress in your shoulders that doesn't belong there. You've been grinding your teeth at night over problems I've already fixed in ways you can't see. The heavy stuff you're carrying wasn't made for you to hold. I'm strong enough to take what's been pushing you down. Hand over that load to me. The one who keeps whole galaxies in place. Let go of those ropes that have made your hands sore. I'll carry what you can't and do it super easy. Your prayers have been coming to me like sweet smells rising up through the clouds. Every quiet ask in the dark when everyone else is asleep. Every big cry in the car when tears make the road blurry. Every silent wish during meetings when your heart is breaking and no one knows. All of them have been heard and written down in books that last forever. Heaven has been getting teams ready just for you. Even when things on earth looked stuck, the answer that felt late was actually being made. Just right with careful timing, you couldn't see as useful. Something big changed in the spirit world the exact second you started reading these words. Chains that have held parts of your life tight for years, or even longer, are starting to loosen up one by one. Locks on doors that were shut tight are opening with clicks that echo forever. Walls that seemed like forever mountains are getting cracks that will soon turn into big paths for you to walk through, bringing all the stuff you've been waiting for. You're not making up that light feeling settling into your heart like morning fog on a grassy field. It's real. It's from above. It's the start of all the promises I made when you were too little to get it, and all the stuff I've been getting ready while you were too busy to notice. The change is happening. The shift has started. The big win isn't coming soon. It's here now. Let me talk straight to those fears that whisper lies when the lights are off and everything's quiet and you're alone with your thoughts and worries. The fear that says nothing good happens for people like you is a big liar trying to wreck things. The fear that says you've used up all your shots and there are no more is spreading fake news to stop you from reaching your best spot. The fear that says everyone leaves you and this time won't be different is making up a story. I'm stopping with power you'll see soon yourself. I'm rewriting the tale that fear has been telling about your life with sad chapters and losing parts. The new chapters will be so different that people hearing your story will hardly believe it's the same you. The you that comes out of this change time will look back at the old you and be amazed at the big switch only I can do. You're not stuck repeating your past. You're meant to beat it so totally, it won't even look the same. The folks who hurt you have their own hurts hidden under their mean ways. Hurt people hurt others in loops that go on for families until someone stops it. This doesn't make their actions okay or make your pain smaller, but it explains why they did it like it's not really about you. When you get that their meanness came from their own unbroken hurts instead of your real value, forgiving gets possible even if it's hard. Forgiving doesn't mean getting back together. It doesn't mean keeping the friendship. It doesn't mean acting like it never happened or trusting people who showed they can't be trusted. Forgiving just sets you free from the jail of keeping the hurt playing over in your mind long after it stopped for real. Every time you think about the hurt again, you give it power. Every time you let it go, you take back space the bad guy has been using. Some friendships that ended needed to end. Not every goodbye is a sad thing to cry over and think about forever. Some are saves dressed up like losses. Some people who left made space for new people waiting to come in. The spot they left was needed for what I'm putting there. Stop being sad about leavings that were really escapes from stuff that would have hurt you more if it kept going. But other friendships are getting fixed right now by hands you can't see working in hearts you can't reach. People who were hard on you are getting softer from pressure I'm putting on without them knowing. Mouths that said bad things are getting turned by feelings they can't explain to. Say good things they used to hold back. Eyes that looked at you with hate are getting opened by my spirit to see your true worth that their bad thoughts kept them from seeing. I'm working in the unseen world to make real changes in your friend world. Watch for the signs. It's coming quicker than you think. Your family gets special care from me that comes first in my main spot. The bad patterns that have gone through families like a sickness from mom or dad to kid are hitting a stop in your time that they can't get past. Ways of being poor, hooked on stuff, hurting others, and failing that have repeated like a broken record stuck in the same spot are getting stopped right where your life is. What goes on after you will look nothing like what came to you. You are the one who breaks the pattern picked for this time. You are the one who ends the loop chosen for this family. You are the one through who everything changes for all who come next. The kids in your life, whether family or ones you're meant to help, are under safety you can't fully get because it works in ways beyond what you see. Angels have got clear orders about keeping them safe and helping them grow that they follow more seriously than you do your own jobs. The bad guy who goes after them because he sees how great they can be won't win in stopping them before they become who they're meant to be. Your prayers for them have built up like big pools of power that will pour out at key times in their lives when they need help they can't ask for. Money stress that's been squishing your calm like grapes getting smashed for wine is about to get big help from places you're not looking at now. Money is getting set up to come to you from ways you didn't think to check. Chances for making money are being made by unseen hands working for you with skills better than any person's. Doors for getting what you need that have been closed so long you stop trying are getting orders to open wide on rusty parts. The not enough you've gotten used to is about to be swapped for lots that you'll hardly believe you deserve. But let me change how you think about money before it comes in big amounts that could mess up a heart not ready. Money is a tool, not a prize. It's meant to go through you like a river in a valley, not sit like dirty water in a swamp. The point of having lots is not just to keep it, but to share for good impact. When good stuff comes, remember those still waiting for theirs. Being giving must come with having lots, or the lots will leave for someone better at sharing. Open hands get more than tight fists that hold so hard nothing can come in or out. Your body has been holding stress that's shown up as aches and problems and ongoing issues that doctors can't fully fix because they start in spirit places their tools can't check. Cells that have been acting wrong from worry are getting new orders from the main spot. Body parts that have been working outside how they were made are getting set back to how they started. Pain that's been your buddy all the time is getting kicked out with papers signed by higher power than any doctor. Health that seemed gone for good is coming back with extra. Talk to your body with the power I've given you. It's listening even if it seems not to. Your words have making power that changes real things when said with belief and matching what I want. Say health over every part. Say strength over every muscle. Say full good over every inside bit. Your body was made to listen to who owns it, and you own it because I gave it to you to take care of, take charge over. What's yours? The mind and feeling fights you have aren't being missed while body healing goes on at the same time. The mind that's been bugged by worry making up bad stories is getting steady with peace that settles like snow on bumpy ground. The feelings that swing wild without warning are getting set to react right to real stuff, not made-up scares. The thoughts that go down fast at small things are getting turned up toward light and hope and what could be. Full good health covers every part of you, and full good health is what I'm giving with total cover. I know you've been wondering if I hear your prayers. The quiet times between asking and seeing answers have made you think if your words hit the roof or if I just don't answer. Let me knock down this doubt with clear truth that leaves no space for maybe. Every prayer you've said has been heard and written down. Every word has been saved in ways that never break. Every tear has been gathered in spots that never fill up. The weight you feel isn't proof I'm not there, but planning of time too tricky for you to figure. I'm not slow. I'm exact. Prayer isn't a show needing perfect words or right stand or long time. Prayer is just talking to me, and I'm easier to reach than old rules say. Close your eyes anywhere. Open your mouth, however. Say what's in your heart with words that come easy. Fancy talk doesn't wow me. Big words don't touch me. Smooth speaking doesn't speed me up. Real heart is the only thing that gets my ear, and you have lots of that from your big need. Come to me in the morning before the world yells with its needs and pings. Come to me at night, when noise is gone and thoughts settle like dirt in calm water. Come to me in the afternoon, when stress is high and patience is low, and you feel close to breaking. Come to me anytime, anywhere, anyhow you can. I'm not hiding. I'm not busy with bigger stuff. I'm waiting with my focus on you before you look to me. The time you spend with me is never thrown away. Even when it feels like nothing by how you check other things, something happens in the unseen world. When you put time with me first over other rush stuff, strength comes from my endless supply to your empty tank. Peace fills worried spots nothing else can touch. Smart ideas come into mess that no thinking can fix. Clear way shows for roads no map can draw. Even when you feel zero during our time, something is going on under what you can feel. Don't judge if it worked by feelings alone. Some of my best work is in deep parts you'll see years later. My words are the tool you've not used enough while wondering why fights keep going that should be over. My book isn't just old writing for school. It's alive and working, sharper than any knife, able to split things stuck together and go to spots no tool can. When you say my words over your stuff, you're not doing church stuff. You're letting out making power that changes things to match what I've said. Your mouth becomes the way to send bombs that break strong bad spots and shots that hit marks you can't see. Fill your head with my promises until they come out your mouth without thinking. Soak your thoughts with truth until lies can't stick. When the bad guy whispers blame in your ear, fight back with my words that have more power than all his stuff. When things look like they go against my promises, stand on what I've said, not bend to what looks real in the short term. I'm lifting you up to help others who are still stuck where you've been freed. Your story isn't for keeping private like prizes no one sees. It's for sharing like medicine to sick folks and water to thirsty ones. The hard things I've got you through make you ready to help those in same fights. Your marks become proof no school paper can give. Your making it becomes a talk no speaker can say. What almost broke you becomes the stage you stand on to give life to others facing break. But you can't give what you don't have. Before you pour out, you must get filled. Before you make others strong, you must get strong from sources that never empty. This is why I say spend time getting before giving energy away. The well needs filling, or it dries no matter how deep. The battery needs charging, or it dies no matter how new. Come get filled so you can go pour without getting tired. The reason that's been moving inside you since before you could name it is about to start for real. That antsy feeling. That idea you were made for more than now. That sure thought there must be a why you're still here when others aren't wasn't just random mad to fix with pills. It was right sense of your big future calling you on. You were made for special jobs. You have one-of-a-kind mixes of gifts, experience, and views that ready you for good work no one else can do just like you. I'm clearing the road and giving the stuff and opening doors you need to step into what you're made for. The stage I'm building for you will spread your reach past what you've dreamed in your biggest thoughts. Your voice will hit ears you'll never see on faces you'll never meet. Your story will touch lives and places you'll never go. The waves from you doing what I say will keep growing long after you're done here, and with me forever. The bad guy knows what you're turning into, which is why he's fought hard to stop you early. Every hit you've lived through was to knock you off track. Every down feeling you've beat was to make you quit before win. Every lie you've said no to was made to make you think your good days are gone, not coming. But you're still here. You're still believing. You're still pushing. And that keep going has put you ready for up level the bad guy wanted to block. Mountains blocking your way are getting move orders today they can't say no to. Blocks that stayed despite your tries are getting taken apart by hands you can't see using tools you can't think of. Walls keeping you from what's yours are falling like built on sand. Your life's land is getting remade to fit what I'm bringing. Yesterday's look won't match tomorrow's real. Good luck is coming on. You that everyone watching will see clear. People will want to know what switched. They'll try to explain your fast up with normal reasons. This mix-up is on purpose. I want your good stuff so clearly from above that the only answer points to me. Your story will be strong because your wind beats human thinking. Some who ignore you now will soon want your time with rush they can't say why. Those who said you couldn't will rethink with red faces they can't hide. Those who thought you were out will change their math with sorry they can't hold back. Things are flipping. The tale is getting rewritten. The one no one bet on is about to be the surprise winner everyone should have seen. Don't let bad talkers set your path. Those who laugh at what they don't get will go quiet when proof of my good shows clear. Your life will say it louder than any fight you could make. Winds will talk while you keep going, not trying to convince. Let the change show it. You don't need to fight for what I'm doing. Don't try to get back at those who did you wrong. Getting even is mine, and I'm way better at fair. than you with your small view. Your job is forgiving and going forward, not hitting back and looking back. When you let go of wrongdoers, to me, you free yourself to grab your future without heavy mad chains. The tears you've cried aren't wasted water that goes away without reason. I've gathered every drop and noted every why in books that'll open when things get settled. Those tears are turning into something you can't see yet. Sad is turning to garden. Hurt is becoming seed. What fell in pain will grow and harvest. Watch the spots you cried on become spots you pick with happy. When you don't know what to do, do nothing but wait. Being still isn't giving up. It's smart plan. Many fights are lost by jumping too soon, when waiting would show answers the worried can't see. When you don't know which way, turn to me. When you don't know what to say nothing till I talk first. Quick choices under stress often make more mess than the first problem. I'm teaching you to trust my time even when it fights your rush. What feels late to you is right on time from my view that sees start and end at once. I see what you can't. I know what you don't. I get how now stuff links to later in ways that would change how you see everything. Trust my sight when yours can't cut the fog. The waiting hasn't been waste. Every day of seeming slow has done stuff you'll only get later. Who you are has grown that couldn't quicker. Belief has stretched past old limits. Waiting has made roots deep to solid ground. You're not the same who started asking for this when. You've grown up and got bigger in ways that ready you to get and keep what's coming without it breaking you. But now the wait is over. The win is here. What you've asked for is showing up. What you've believed is coming real. Not because you earned it or worked hard or asked fancy. Because my time is here. This is the right moment. This is the mint hour. This is when above lets go what below has waited for. The dark is ending. The light is breaking. The first bits of new day are cutting through dark that seemed forever. You've made it through the dark. Now you'll do great in the light. The switch isn't coming. It's here. Everything changes from now on. Stand tall. Fix your shoulders. Raise your head. The look of lose doesn't fit a kid of the highest. The way of being hurt doesn't work for one who has the spirit that brought back from dead. You're wearing heaven's shield. Backed by forever stuff. Around by angels set to guard you. And filled with power that made stars. Nothing against you can stand what helps you. No bad tool made against you will work. Every bad word against you will be shown wrong. Walk on with sure that was missing yesterday. Go through today knowing the maker of all is in your normal times. No hard thing you face is bigger than my fixed power. No bad guy you meet beats my beat power. No block in your road stays past my remove power. There's nothing you can't beat with me fighting for you. Through you, beside you. My good over you is sure. It's not based on you being perfect. It's not on how you do. It's not held by your past. It's not stopped by your now. My good is as sure as who I am, and who I am never changes. What I've said will happen. What I've promised will come. What I've set will show. So calm down. Breathe deep. Let go the tight. Loosen your jaw. Drop your shoulders. Stop trying hard for what I've already given through my strength. Stop worrying about what I've already fixed. Stop holding what I've already taken. Stop fighting wins I've already got. Believe. Just believe. Not with hard belief needing perfect think. Not with no mistake belief that never shakes. Just with real belief that says weak, but picks trust anyway. Believe I am who I say. Believe I can do what I say. Believe I love you as I said. Belief is your job. Good is mine. The tale that shaped you till now is closing and put away. A new tale is getting written that fights the old so much readers. Will hard believe same person? The part of hard is leaving the story. The part of win is coming on. The plot is changing from just making it to doing great. Write down what you're getting today. Put the date. Keep it where you can find when doubt comes back with old whispers. These words aren't fun to read and forget. They are tools to keep and use. When the bad guy hits with new blame, fight with the promises put here. When things seem to fight what you've believed, stand on what's said. Share this with someone who needs it bad like you did. The good that came to you today wasn't to stop with you. It was to go through you to others in same dark. When you share what you got, you make more impact and make it stick deeper in you. Kept good sits still. Shared good grows. I love you with strong that words can't fully say. My like for you isn't earned by doing or lost by mess. It just is. It always was. It always will be. Before you liked me, I liked you. While you ran, I chased. When you doubted, I watched over. My love is the most steady thing in your whole life. Nothing can split you from this. Love, not stuff. Not bad guys, not messes, not scares, not past, not future, not high, not low, not anything made can make space between us I haven't already fixed. You are forever, always, no condition, loved by the one who made stars and calls you by name. The morning is here. The day has started. The time has changed. Everything switches now. Get up and take what's ready for you. Walk into what's set for you to come. Hug what's coming fast that can't be stopped. But I'm not done talking to you. There's more your heart needs before you go into all I've ready. Let me go deeper into the promises starting over your life right now. The above world works by rules as exact as real world rules. When certain spirit things line up, certain things must happen. The things needed for your win have been lining for longer than you know. Puzzle bits you couldn't see were moving while you slept, worried, wondered if anything moved. Think of a farmer planting seeds and waiting for pick time. The dirt shows nothing for long times. Anyone looking might think nothing's going on under, but in dark, unseen roots grow, food gets taken in, cells grow, and life gets ready to push out with can't stop force. This is just what's been in your spot. Looks said stuck, but real was full of growing. Let me talk to the exact lies whispered in your head when you were open and guards down. The voice that said you're too broken for me to use was spreading bad talk to keep you out forever. Your broken actually makes you ready for my work, because broken ones know the good of being fixed. The voice that said your past stops your future was giving wrong info from bad main spot. Your past gives story stuff that will help heal others on roads like yours you've made it through. The voice that said your prayers hit roof and do nothing was trying to quiet your best tool. Every word said in belief has been saved in big files across ways you can't reach with normal senses. Not one bit lost or skipped. Those prayers have built into a big pool of above power now at full, and when it lets go, the hit will change all it touches. The voice that whispered no one really cares about you was putting poison to cut you off from friends and help that would make you strong. I have people who really love you even if how they show it isn't perfect, because they're not perfect learning to love like me. I'm also bringing new people whose like will be clear and steady. You're not alone like the bad guy tried hard to make you think. The voice that said your spot is special and no hope was lying to make your sad bigger than real. Others have faced same and won through my help. Past is full of stories from people who stood where you stand and saw can't do change. Your spot isn't outside what I can do. Nothing is. Let me talk more straight about the giving I'm letting go into your life. Not just money giving, though that's in, but giving across every need you have. I'm giving smart for choices that kept you stuck between picks. I'm giving peace for worry thoughts that bug quiet times. I'm giving strength for fights you can't do alone with what you have now. I'm giving friends for the alone when around people who don't really know you. I'm giving way for the mix-up clouding your ahead. I'm giving fix for the sick in your body that stopped you from chasing reason. Ideas are starting to move in your head that weren't yesterday. Chances are showing on your far that you didn't see before these words. Links are getting set that will lead to money ways you've never thought. Some of these roads will surprise with easy. Others will push you to learn new. All will need belief to chase, because proof won't show when you step first. I'm taking apart the not enough think that's cut your hopes and pulled lack like a puller pulls metal. How you think about stuff has been shaped by times and lessons from poor think. These head patterns have been like unseen walls keeping you in fake limits while lots waited just past your own walls. Today those walls are getting knocked down by power bigger than what built them. Your thinking is getting fixed to fit lots. Let me talk about the power you have that's mostly not used. Power has been given to you that you've not learned to use. Sure, you've been working with tools you didn't know you had, like a fighter with lots of cool weapons, but using only one simple, because no one told about others. You've been fighting with small part of what's there. I'm teaching you to use spirit tools that will change how good you are in every fight. Your words have more power than you've known. When you speak matching my words and want your says have making and breaking that change is real. You can order things to show and things to go. You can let good and stop bad. Your talk is a kingdom fight tool that's mostly not out. Your prayers have more power than you've got. When you pray matching my one above moves in answer, angels get sent to jobs, bad ones get moved from spots, things get changed to fit answers, stuff gets let go from holds, choices get pushed in ways that help your good. Prayers that felt like weak whispers to empty have been key orders that changed spirit real in ways you'll only get when you come to me and books open. Your praise has more sway than you've dreamed. When you sing praise, even when things fight the point of praise you're doing fight, that mixes up and beats the bad guy on levels he can't fight. Praise isn't just feeling show. It's say of who rules. It says no matter what looks true in normal, I stay God in good. This say against. Proof has power nothing else can. Start using this power on purpose. Stop talking loose about your life like words don't count when they're some of the strongest in making. Stop praying sorry like above might not hear when every prayer hits my spot no miss. Stop praising half like it's just habit when it's your best tool. Do full, speak with point, pray bold, praise with heart. The power you can use will surprise you when you pick to get it. Let me talk about the mint meetings set for your soon ahead that are planned with exact you can't get. Some of these meets will be clear from start. You'll know right away something big is on, and someone key is in your path. But others will look like normal times that only show big later. Watch who comes across your way in coming days. Some carry keys to doors you've knocked hard without open. Others carry words that will turn your whole way to spots you'd never find alone. Still others are folks here to help. People put right to get what you have. Not every meet is about what you get. Some about what you give. Learn to see my planning behind what looks like chance. When you keep meeting same person in different spots, watch. When talks turn sudden to things right for your spot note. When chances show that match exact your prayers, don't call them luck or random. I'm setting your life with point that needs you to notice. Some of these mint meets will feel not comfy at first. Growing hardly comes from meets that ask nothing. The people and spots I'm putting in your path will stretch, challenge, show parts needing work. Welcome the not comfy. It's proof of growing, not danger. Let me talk about the switch you're in now that feels lost because you're between two rails. Switches are always not comfy. They mean letting go known before new is full there. There's a space between old and new where nothing feels steady. You're in that space now, and the shaky is normal, not problem. Don't hold tight to what I'm taking just because known isn't same as right. Some things in your life stayed past time not because fit, but because you held hard against leaving. I'm asking open hands and let go what I'm pulling. Trust what comes next is better than what goes. Same, don't fight what's coming just because new. New things need time to adjust. They feel weird before normal. The shoes for your next time might feel odd first. Give time to fit before saying no. New always feels not comfy before normal. The end of this switch is closer than you think from how long waited. What felt forever between is really near end. Soon you'll look back and see the switch as bridge between old you and becoming you. The not comfy of bridge will fade once on solid of new time. Let me talk about the above meets coming for you. You'll meet me in ways that mark you forever. Meets that leave no doubt my real, my love, my power. I'm coming close in real ways that touch your body. Some will dream tonight, dreams not normal. They are for me talking. They carry words for you, and sometimes others. Watch your dreams. Right when wake, ask me what mean. I talk through dreams and talking to you. Some will feel me so strong in prayer time you're undone. You'll cry without why. You'll feel warm or heavy or spark. You'll know for sure I'm real and there. These meets aren't feeling tricks. They are real joins between your heart and mine. Some will get sudden knows about things couldn't know normal. This is my spirit showing info you need. Trust these feels when come. They are gifts for helping others and your path. Some will get body fix as you take these words. Pain goes, signs vanish, sick turns. This isn't mine trick or fake. This is my fix power through my words to touch your body. Take it by belief. Say fix over yourself. Believe by my hurts you were fixed. Now let me talk about the family patterns broken through you picking to take this word today. Family pasts often have repeat loops of bad that look like from blood, but really spirit. Poor goes from parent to kid not by body, but by thinks and bad jobs. Hooked goes across. Families not by birth, but by open doors not fixed. Hurt keeps on not by nature, but by spirit strong spots that last from one family to next. These family patterns have fought to keep through your line. They thought what always was must be, but your pick to take my word today has stopped their keep with force they can't fight. The link that joined family to family is breaking at your link. What goes after you will be way different from what came to you. Your kids and their kids won't get the bad that bugged your old ones. They won't fight same bad guys that bugged your mom, dad, and theirs. They won't repeat loops that looked can't stop when seen normal. You are the turn family. The switch happens through you. Everything changes because you picked belief. This job is heavy, but not crush. I'm not putting more than you can hold. The help I give is exact for the job I give. You'll find above ready to be the family pattern breaker. Strength there that wasn't yesterday. Smart there you didn't. Have before. You're getting better to handle better job. Let me talk about the guard around you even now as you read. Angels set to your home with clear orders to watch your coming going. They've stopped stuff you'll never know here. Car crashes that should have been stopped. Sick that should have come blocked. Bad guys that should have once stopped. You've called living luck or chance. But luck doesn't say the exact way danger went around you. This guard isn't going away as you go into new time. If anything, getting stronger. The bad guy knows when times bring more fights. He'll try to take kill wreck. With new hard because he fears what you're becoming. But my guard will meet every fight level. The walls around you get thicker as hits get harder. Your body safe is only one part of this guard. I'm also guarding your head from thoughts to knock you off. Shielding your feelings from hits to shake you. Defending your friends from plans to split you from loves. Protecting your reason from pulls to turn you from job. Full guard is given across every part of you. Let me say a last good over every part of your life before you go into all I've ready. I good your head with clear that cuts mix-up. I good your feelings with steady that handles every storm. I good your body with health that shows energy. I good your friends with deep that fills your heart. I good your money with lots that beats your needs. I good your reason with full that brings point to your days. I good your future with promise that makes tomorrow exciting. I good your family with peace that makes home safe spot. I good your coming and going. I good your wake and sleep. I good your work and rest. I good your laugh and tears. I good every normal time with extra there. I good every hard with enough help. I good every win with right small. I good every mess with fix point. These goods aren't wishes. They are says. They aren't maybes. They are sures. They aren't on how you do. They are on who I am. Take them. Wait for them. Thank me for them before full show. Your thanks speeds them. This is your yes. This is your send. This is your start. The past is handled. The now is fixed. The future is safe. Nothing left but walk into what's ready since before time started. Get up and walk. Stand and go. Believe and move. The sign you needed is given. The words you wanted are taken. The win you wanted is started. What comes is normal grow of above help. Watch it happen. Join in its show. Enjoy its come. Above cheers what's going in your life now. Angels watch with excited what you'll do with given. The group of watchers gone before cheers for what's opening. You're not fighting alone. You're not believing solo. You're around by more help than normal eyes see. Now go walk in the power given. Move in the strength put. Talk with the sure sent. Live with the no given. This is your time. This is your time. This is your moment. Remember my name when morning comes. Say my promises when night comes. Carry me through every hour between. Let nothing split you from the love that picked you before making and chases you still. You are mine. I am yours. This link is forever. This tie is can't break. This love is always. But before you leave this special meet, let me put more truths deep in your head where stuff or bad talkers can't move them. What you've got today isn't fun to take and forget like stuff that goes by without sticking. These words are tools to keep and use in fights not yet. They are shots for hits that come sudden. They are fix for hurts not yet. Keep them careful. Come back often. Let them get so known they come up auto when needed. The bad guy will try to take what's planted today. He'll send pulls right after this. He'll bring doubts in hours. He'll set things that seem to fight all God in days. This is his usual way because what's put in you hurts his plan. Don't be shocked when hit comes. Be ready. See it for what? Fight with truth God. When doubt whispers old lies, read again what I've said over you. When fear tries to rebuild walls we knocked, remember truths that took them down. When things seem to fight, all promise stand on spoken, not bend to what looks in short reel. The seen will match the unseen because unseen is more real than seen. Let me talk about the rest you can have now that you couldn't before. This rest isn't lazy dressed as spirit. It's not giving up to stuff you can't control. This rest is trust that lets go trying while keeping going. It's stop of worry while doing work. It's calm in middle of doing. You've been tiring yourself trying to make happen through hard, only I can do through power. You've been holding heavy, only I can lift easy. You've been fixing problems, only I can with answers you can't get. The tired you feel isn't normal from real work. It's from doing in spots mine while skipping yours. Your part is belief, do wait, thanks. My part is give guard way change. When you try my part you tire no win because not ready for my jobs. When you skip your part waiting me to do all, nothing happens because some need your help to start. Find the mix, know your job. Do your parts. Let go mine. This is the beat of rest that doesn't lose. Going. This is the still that doesn't make stuck. This is the peace that doesn't need sitting. Let me talk about the praise that must be your way of life, not sometimes thing. Praise isn't what happens at set times, places with set songs, leaders. Praise is the always way of a heart that sees my rule no matter what. You can praise driving to work. You can praise washing plates. You can praise in meetings where head could wander. You can praise awake at night when sleep won't. Praise doesn't need outside spot. Praise comes from inside way. When your heart turns to me, praise happens auto. This way of praise makes air around you that pushes dark and pulls good. It makes weather where wind can show and wonders can happen. It puts you for meets impossible in air dirty with mad bad talk fear. Praise changes the air you carry everywhere. Let me talk about the friends I'm putting around you to help what I'm doing this time. You're not meant to go this road alone. Alone is bad guys plan to make. You open to hits friends would stop. The lie no one gets and no one can help is to cut you from people I've ready to make strong. Some friends already in your life will get deeper sudden this time. People known years will become help for exact need. Talks that were light will go deep to help spots not shown before. These old friends are getting better to serve better reasons. Other friends are coming that aren't yet. People getting put to cross your path who will be big in next part of your story. You haven't met, but I'm ready them for you and you for them. When meet something will click. Watch that click. It's not random like, it's above link. But let me warn about friends that must be let go in this switch. Some links serve their time and must fade. Holding friends done stops new from coming. Some people are for parts not whole tale. Their job in your story was exact and short. Thank for what gave and let to next job. Let me talk about the belief that must be your base not. Sometimes help. Belief isn't what you use when nothing works. Belief is the solid on which all built. When belief is base, things can't shake because not your steady source. When belief is sometimes help things control because they say when belief needed. Building belief needs on purpose put. Reading my words daily puts truth that becomes stuff for belief. Thinking on my promises all day lets truth change from no to sure. Saying my words over your stuff takes inside sure and lets out to real. Remembering my true in past spots gives proof that builds sure for now hards. Belief doesn't say no to real. It says no to seen real being only real. Belief doesn't skip problems. It says no to problems setting ends. Belief doesn't act like hard's not there. It says no hard is past my fixed power. This is smart belief that sees hard while keeping sure of win. Let me talk about the do that must go with the belief that goes with the good. I'm letting go. Belief without do makes nothing. Believing without doing fools only you. The orders I give aren't random, boss. They are smart guides that put you for what I'm letting. When you do part, you get part. When you do full, you get full. Some things I ask make no sense from your view. The guide seems not linked to one end, but I see links you can't. I get ways you can't. The guide that seems not matter may be exact key that opens door you couldn't do even when not get. Getting isn't needed for do. Trust is. Some things I ask stop seem no harm. From your view, you can't see the hurt they make, but I see what you can't. That way that seems okay is really making block with what I'm trying let. That friend that seems good is really stopping what I'm trying give. Let go what I ask let go. Even when can't see why do now. Getting will come later. Let me talk about the weight that must keep you in the space between promise and show. Weight isn't sitting doing nothing while time goes. Weight is doing keep that keeps working while slow stays. Weight is the strength that carries when push stops and want fades. The space is for reasons you can't forget. Some things need time can't short. Some ways can't speed without bad quality. Some ready must finish before show can without hurt you or others. The space isn't punish, it's guard. The space isn't mess, it's ready. In the space keep doing what you know. Keep the ways that helped. Keep the do that worked. Don't stop working because full not here. The farmer doesn't stop because pick not come. He keeps fixing, watering, cleaning, guarding, because needed no matter if see fruit. Let me talk about the thanks that must mark how you answer all I'm doing. Thanks is an answer to good. Thanks is the air that pulls good. When you live thanks, you put yourself to get more to thank. When you live mad, you put yourself to get more to mad. This isn't magic. It's how. Thanks lines you with my giving. Mad lines with bad guys pour. Thank me for what already got. Thank me for what now getting. Thank me for what will get. Thank before proof comes because belief thanks early. Thanking hard because thanks doesn't need things good. Thank even when not feel thanks, because thanks is picked before feeling. Let me talk about the says you must say over your life and stuff from today on. Your words make real. What you say over and over shows in some way. The bad guy knows, which is why he works hard to get bad words from your mouth. Every bad talk, every doubt you say works against what I'm trying to do. Say my good over you is sure. Say you are calming and letting worry. Say you are believing all I promised. Say peace is filling your heart head. Say happy is rising in your heart. Say giving is coming to you. Say God covers you and family. Say reason is getting clear in your life. Say these says daily. Say loud when can. Let them fill your head mouth till auto answer to every heart. They will make belief strong. They will push bad guy. They will make air for show. Now take this last send before you go. You have been tooled. You have been powered. You have been put. Now you must go belief. Without do does nothing. Know without use changes nothing. Show without answer wastes what I put in talking to you. Go into this day different from how you started this words. Walk on with sure missing when began reading. Go through your stuff knowing the maker of stars is in your normal times. No hard you face beats my fixed power. No bad you meet tops my beat power. No block in path stays past my remove power. The same power that said stars to be has said change to your stuff. The same power that raised from dead is raising your dead spots to life. The same heart that floated over mess waters is floating over your mess stuff, bringing order and nice from what looked no hope mess. You are seen by eyes never close. You are known by head forgets nothing. You are loved by heart never fails. You are held by hands never let go. You are led by smart never wrong. You are guarded by power never weak. You are never alone. This is your dad talking. This is your God saying. This is your king's setting. The words I've said will do their job. The promises I've made will find their full. The says I've let will reshape your real. Watch and see. Believe and take. Trust and feel. Your best days aren't gone. They're coming fast, can't stop. Your biggest wins aren't old remembers. They are ahead sures. Your most big impact isn't yesterday due. It's tomorrow meant. Everything that counts most is still ahead, still coming, still arriving. Open your arms. Ready your heart. Make bigger your hopes. What's coming is bigger than dreamed. What's nearing is better than hoped. What's about to show is past what dared dream. I am the God who beats hopes. I am about to beat yours. Go now in the sure that everything changes from now on. The old is gone. The new is here. The switch is done. The win is here. My good is sure. Write these down. Date them. Keep where can't lose. Come back when bad guy hits with doubt made to take what got. These written promises become tools in later fights. They become holds when storms try sweep you. They become proof when blamer brings case against you. What written can't be fought. What's safe can't be said no. Share this words with someone who needs bad like you did. The good that came to your life today wasn't to end with you. It was to flow through you to others in dark like you knew. When share what got you make more hit, while making deeper hold in your heart. Kept show sits. Shared show grows. The person coming from this meet carries job matching the show got. Those who know more must do more. Those given more must give more. Your win brings must. Your good brings job. Your win brings work. Walk in all this with clear get of what's given to you. I am finishing what started in you. The work begun will keep till day of come back. I don't leave builds half done. I don't lose want before best done. I don't get tired before reasons full. What I started I will end. What I promised I will do. What I said I will show. The tale of your heart is closing. The tale of your win is writing. The story of just making is ending. The story of great is starting. You are not who you were when this words began. Something added that was gone. Something taken that was blocking. You are different now. This is not the end. This is the start. Not of short easy, but of forever change. Not of quick calm, but of long rest. Not of fast good, but of keep overflow. Everything changes from here. Everything better from now. Everything goes from this moment. My good over you is sure. It is not talkable. It is not on stuff. It is not short. It is sure. Calm down. Let go the worry. Let go the fear. Stop trying. Stop worry. Stop holding what I've taken. Believe. Trust. Take. Rest. My good is sure. I love you forever. Amen.